have things to do. I will guide and teach you, and you will learn by doing. Always remember, I am not only your guide and mentor, think of me as the person you trust the most. The skills you learn today will not only be useful, but vital for performing the tasks I have chosen for you. You see, you have been carefully selected. You are very special to me. You are learning fast, my friend. I knew you would. Now, go and find some clothes to put on. Excellent. It's time to move on, my friend. Go to the door and let us proceed with the next lesson. You are doing very well. Next task is to enter the next room. Good. As you can see, things are moving faster now as you learn. It's time to speed things up a little bit. You will now have the possibility to train your agility and strength through these exercises. You can scale walls, climb ladders, jump across and over obstacles. Take your time here. As I said earlier, you are training for a special purpose, and your basic skills and dexterity will determine your level of success later. Don't be afraid. Go ahead and climb, jump, or scale the wall. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? You are doing just fine, my friend. Now continue the next exercise. Good. Doing just fine. Now take the elevator and let's continue to the next lesson. You are an excellent pupil, my very best so far. But then again, I knew you would be. We are now moving on to more complicated issues. I'm sure you are ready for it. Ah, piano wire. The choice of a real pro. Now let us go and get wired. Try it out on the dummy over there. Not bad. You will soon get the hang of this. Very good. The Pentagon Oyabun knife. Excellent choice for close man-to-man combat. Have to get silent when you wish to avoid detection. Not bad. You will soon get the hang of this. Now try a frontal attack. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Very good. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. It's time to move on, my friend. Proceed with the next item. You are an excellent pupil. It is a pleasure to see you at work. At this speed, you will soon have perfected your skills. I am in awe of your efforts and results. Keep this up, and you will be second to none. Now go to the table and choose your weapon. Now let's try it out, shall we? And be wary of the recoil. Needless to say, this is not a toy. Excellent. An AMT hardballer. A fine stainless steel version of the Court Government 1911A. With its 7 rounds of 45 ACP, it is a powerful package. Semi-automatic 9mm pistol. This model is used by military and law enforcement units worldwide. It holds 15 rounds in a clip. Now load it. very fine choice. A sturdy and noisy companion. But you will still get the last word in most discussions with this one. It's a .50 Action Express with a capacity of 7 bullets in a clip. It's a semi-automatic, length 6 inches, 15.9 centimeters by 32 millimeters, weight 1.897 grams, sights fully adjustable minute 3 dot. It's a loud showstopper, so don't use it in situations where neatness counts. Try and load it now. Good. Now for some target and reloading practice. Step over to the shooting range. You are an excellent specimen. Your performance is remarkable, and I must say I am impressed, although I had high hopes for you from the beginning. Now the training becomes much more refined. In this mock-up, you will encounter friends as well as enemies. Your objective here is to discern between them as you make your way through this maze armed with a submachine gun. You can practice single shots as well as controlled bursts of 3 to 4 rounds. Now pick up the weapon and load it. And remember, no more single-hand action, no trying to conceal it, and forget about neatness with these scatterguns. The choice of a discerning connoisseur. When a high-profile army like the Israelis swear by it, then you know it is quality hardware. This submachine gun, caliber 9mm by 19 Parabellum or 45 ACP, has a magazine capacity of 20, 25, 32 with a blowback operation, closed breech with floating firing pin. Size is 17.1 inches, weight 8.4 pounds empty, rear aperture sights adjustable for windage and front post adjustable for elevation. Now try locking and loading. Good. Now find your way through this city. Red is for bad guys. Excellent. A very persuasive item. A choice for the true professional, emphasized by its widespread use among SWAT teams and special forces around the world. 9mm Parabellum in staggered magazines, 15 or 30 round capacity, blowback operation, closed breech with floating firing pin, rate of fire 900 rounds per minute, size 23.75 inches, weight 6.14 pounds empty, rear aperture sights adjustable for windage and front post adjustable for elevation. Try handling it. this level. All previous levels will seem crude and basic compared to the complicated and refined tactics needed to perform well at this point. These exquisite, finely tuned sniper rifles are easy to conceal, as they can be separated and assembled within minutes with a snap-on action. In this special shooting range, you will experience conditions very similar to situations you will encounter after the completion of your education here. Single-shot action is what you do here. Short, sharp, and sweet. Now approach the table and pick a rifle to practice with and check out how to load and assemble it. This affordable pump-action shotgun is a surefire hit within 50 meters. If you prefer adjustable open sights, the Monte Carlo stock promotes fast sight alignment. Available in 12 gauge, with choice of either 20-inch fully rifled barrel for sabot or standard slugs, or 20-inch fixed improved cylinder barrel for rifled slugs or buckshot. Picked a classic and long-time favorite for warring factions around the world. This weapon was developed for the Russian motorized infantry and adopted for service by the Soviet Army in 1949, who designated it the AK-47 after the inventor Kalashnikov and the year he invented it. It's a very simple and sturdy assault rifle with big power and no frills. Technical specs: caliber 7.62 by 39, magazine capacity 30, ideal range up to 1,500 meters, 600 rounds per minute, muzzle velocity 715 meters per second, gas engine operation, length 870 millimeters, weight 4,876 grams with loaded magazine. Rear aperture adjustable for windage and front post adjustable for elevation. The R93 Tactical covers a wide range of applications, owing to its outstanding accuracy over long distances. The fast, simple handling is in this case an indispensable safety and security factor. This well-developed weapon provides marksmen with a superior performance potential which can be relied upon to the full in any conceivable situation.
Backing.